Parliament's budget session's second half resumed on Monday, with Speaker Om Birla urging a smooth question hour, but chaos erupted over PM Shri schemes. Opposition walked out of the Rajya Sabha. Key issues that will be discussed including Manipur violence, electoral roll, budget, Waqf bill, and DMK's Hindi role. Mark Carney, former Bank of Canada chief, was announced Monday as the next Liberal Party leader and Canada's 24th Prime Minister, succeeding Justin Trudeau in Ottawa's top office. Following his victory announcement, Carney criticized US President Donald Trump for attacking Canadian workers and families. Responding to Trump's trade war and Canada's statehood talk, he declared Ottawa will never join America. Vanuatu Prime Minister Jotham Napat has ordered the Citizenship Commission to cancel the billionaire fugitive Lalit Modi's passport, citing the rejection of India's authorities' request for an Interpol alert due to an insufficient evidence. India defeated New Zealand by 4 wickets in the Champions Trophy 2025 final, chasing 252 runs in 49 overs at the Dubai International Stadium, securing their third title after the wins in 2002 and 2013. Rohit Sharma dismissed ODI retirement rumours after India's Champions Trophy 2025 win over New Zealand. He clarified he has no future plans and will continue playing, emphasizing the team's strong hunger and experience. India won the Champions Trophy 2025, defeating New Zealand by 4 wickets after a tough session. Virat Kohli praised the team's young talent, saying they are ready to dominate world cricket. Congress leader Shama Mohammed congratulated Rohit Sharma lead India for winning the Champions Trophy 2025 days after body shaming Rohit Sharma and criticizing his leadership, which sparked backlash. Kuki protesters in Manipur enforced an indefinite shutdown in Kuki's district, blocking the government's free movement plan and suspending buses amid the Meitei-Kuki conflict since May 2023. On the 16th day of rescue, Gurpreet Singh's body was recovered from Telangana's SLBC tunnel. Chief Minister Revanth Reddy announced 25 lakh rupees ex gratia for his family. Clashes erupted in Jama Masjid in Madhya Pradesh, Mau, during India's ICC Champions Trophy victory rally, saw stone pelting, vehicle vandalism, and arson. Heavy police forces controlled the situation. Army personnel stayed in the containment. Elon Musk claimed the Starlink system is vital for Ukraine's military and suggested sanctions on oligarchs could end the war. He also expressed frustration, calling Ukraine's victory unlikely. Israeli Energy Minister Eli Koch ordered an immediate electricity cut-off to Gaza to pressure Hamas, where 24 hostages are alive and 36 bodies remain, and Israeli officials downplay the discussion's impact. Trump again accused Zelensky for being ungrateful for $350 million in US aid, comparing it to taking candy from a baby, after halting Ukraine's military funding following a heated Oval Office meeting. BJP alleged actor Rania Rao sought help from Congress ministers after her gold smuggling arrest, while Congress claimed BJP's Bombay government allotted her land in 2023 for a steel plant. NASA astronaut Sunita Williams, stranded for over 270 days on the ISS, said the hardest part was her family's uncertainty about her return, after Starlink's technical issues left her and Butch Wilmore without transport. North Korea unveiled its first nuclear-powered submarine under the construction, posing a security threat to South Korea and the US. Kim Jong-un inspected the vessel, which may carry nuclear-capable missiles. Authorities in the Dominican Republic are searching for 20-year-old Indian-origin student Sudiksha Konaki, who went missing Thursday while walking on a Punta Cana beach during a spring break trip. An Air India flight from Mumbai to New York returned after 8 hours due to a hawk threat. The Boeing 777 carrying 303 passengers will now departure at 5 am tomorrow. ED raided 14 locations linked to ex-Chhattisgarh CM Bhupesh Baghel and his son in a 2,161 crores leaker scam under the PMLA. Baghel called it a conspiracy after a case dismissal.